Grand Rising wonderful souls, welcome to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, just your support really. Know that my readings are open at the moment, so just send me over an email if you are interested in having a personal reading. Just make sure that you make yourself familiar with all my prices and services down below. I was singing, I just had the song in my head. I cannot remember how it goes, but it's an old school kind of like 60s, 70s song about love. And I've been listening to the radio, and every song that's been playing has been about being in love with someone. We had Die With A Smile by Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars. Then I had Ordinary by Alex Warren, and I listened to the lyrics and oh my giddy aunt, they are so smushy and romantic, and oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to read you some of the lyrics, okay, just so you can see what I mean by this is the energy that's coming through. They say the holy water's watered down and this town's lost its faith. Our colours will fade eventually, so if our time's running out day after day, we'll make the mundane our masterpiece. You're taking out of the ordinary. I want you laying me down till we're dead and buried. On the edge of your knife, staying drunk on your vine. The angels up in the clouds are jealous, knowing we found something so out of the ordinary. You got me kissing the ground of your sanctuary. Shatter me with your touch, O Lord, return me to dust. At your altar, I will pray. You're the sculptor, I am the clay. Whoever this Alex Warren must be so smitten with someone, because that is it's poetry, right? There is someone here who is going to be absolutely smitten with you or someone in the collective. I don't know, do you know what? There's this energy of being really flustered. And I swear there was another song. Yeah, there's another song on the back as well. Ah, this is for another reading. I'm not telling you that one yet. Know that my readings are for entertainment purposes only, so anything that comes up in the areas of law, finance, mental health or physical health, if it really does resonate for you, ensure that you're using your discernment, your common sense, and that you are going and speaking to someone who's qualified in those areas rather than taking advice from a random tarot reader. Okay, if you are new to my channel, it's really good to have you here. Welcome in. And if you are a OG subscriber, soul family, it's good to have you back. Let's see what would like to come out about this love story. Ooh, we got Ace of Cups coming out to the King of Swords. Oh my goodness, someone wanting to make it official, or this is going to become official, okay? There is wanting to do it the right way. And I have had the sign for a very long time of follow the sunflowers, and look what we have here. I haven't actually used this deck in such a long time, and I had no idea that there was so many sunflowers on here for the Queen of Wands. This is about beauty and honor. There's something about beauty and honor coming through. Now I'm going to keep these words out because I have a feeling that they're going to be something that I'll be referencing through this reading, but I want to put these out. The Ace of Cups, the cup really running over, happiness, contentment, happily ever after, right? We also have the King of Swords. This is high moral, I was going to say high moral code rather than a good moral code. This person is of high honor. They may be of authority as well. You also have the Queen of Wands. I'm getting from this King of Swords, there's something official about this romance or about this relationship, okay? And I can hear someone's ancestor saying, stop moaning in the comment section going, well, I'm not looking for anyone. This is not your reading. You don't have to claim every single reading that I do, okay? You can if you want, as long as it resonates. If it doesn't, you do not have to shout the loudest saying, this is not my reading. You've got the Queen of Wands here, which is creativity, it's spiciness, you know, it's attractiveness. You have lines on here. It could also be to do with Leo, but I'm getting like creativity, a little bit of dramatic stuff going on here as well. We have the Eight of Swords and we have the Devil in reverse, so this could be very, very healing for someone here as well. So tell me about this person. This person could be a poet, or they could be a singer, or they could just be very lyrical with the way that they speak and the way that they think. The High Priestess is coming out here, and look at her in her little veil like she's getting married. Maybe this is something that will end in marriage. The Seven of Swords is in reverse. There is something that will impact a high priestess though. What is it that will impact a high priestess or high priest? What will impact them? Wow, this is very impactful in a positive way because it's the end of a cycle and the start of a new one. We have here the 9 of Cups. This is like a really positive reading. And look at that, more sunflowers. Oh my Gideon, I love it. I'm absolutely loving this for you. We have the infinity sign here as well. You may have had past lives with this person. This may be a past life soulmate, soul family, kindred spirit. Take it as it resonates. This person may have a name like an angel. They may have a name of an angel. And there's your 9 of Cups, which is, again, this is like satisfaction, happiness. I mean, look at all those cups. It's almost like the 7 of Cups where, you know, there's an option of so many different things in each cup. But this being the 9 of Cups, you can see what's in each of those cups and you don't have to choose one of them. They're all yours. They're all yours. Whereas in the 7 of Cups, you don't know what's in there and it's the illusion of what could it be, and then you have to choose one. Here, it's, I heard you get to eat your cake. You get to eat, have your cake and eat it. What is the cake? Oh, we're getting an answer for that. The cake is the sun. And more sunflowers everywhere. This is exponential growth. This is so much growth. Oh my gosh, for someone it's actual marriage. It's actual marriage. Let me pop those to the side for a second when I get out my tea leaves. And it says here, getting together with friends. Loyal friends. I think this starts as a friendship, without a doubt. And I've just got the song Die With A Smile playing in my head, and I don't even know all of the words, but I wrote some of them down. I just woke up from a dream where you and I had to say goodbye, and I don't know what it all means, but since I survived, I realised wherever you go, that's where I'll follow. Nobody's promised tomorrow, so I'm gonna love you every night like it's the last night, okay? This is like a fierce love. Tell me more about the Ace of Cups, please, and thank you. Now you have danger, especially in money matters. Be careful with spending or overspending, with feeling like money is not limited, but you have to be able to kind of vibrate on the right frequency to make it limitless, right? And if you're not there yet, do not spend like you are. Or do not allow this person to do the same thing. Do not allow them to overly spend. Because you know, like when you first meet someone and you kind of want to make a really good impression, irrespective of gender, you want to make a good impression. It could be going out and spending lots of money on like outfits for going out on dates. It could be taking them somewhere to a really nice restaurant, but it's going to cost a lot of money. There's something here about you can simplify things and still get the same effect. Like, rather than going out and buying a Fenty purse or buying yourself a Gucci suit or whatever, you can go on Shein and get the same thing. And I know it's not the same quality, but no one's going to know and you're still going to look good, right? You've got June coming out here. Okay, someone in the summertime. So we have the King of Swords coming out. You may have a King of Swords coming towards you in the summertime. In the summertime, and we're having some fun. And we have the 10 with temporary situation in reverse, which is letting us know that whatever's happening here between you and another person, this is not a flash in the pan. This is not like a summer fling. This is something that is long lasting. And I feel like I'm falling over my words. Why am I falling so much over my words? Oof. Astral House of Career. Now with the World coming out to career, this is like an up level in your career as well. Whoever this person is that comes in June or in the summertime for you, it will end with marriage here for many. And but it starts with career. What else do we need to know, please? What about the 9 of Cups, please? 9 of Cups, please. Okay. Now you do have here, do you want me to take this one? I've been told nope. Just a massive cross went through that. 9 of Cups, please. Thank you. Someone you know is undependable and insecure. So there's a need to be very careful when it comes to spending. Why do I keep getting spending? There's a need to be careful when spending. I don't feel like it's the person that that you're going to fall in love with or falls in love with you. You've got family matters coming out here. News on the way. I don't know if you actually saw that. And the thing is as well is that I wondered before what a seahorse meant, because I can remember years ago falling out with like one of my family members and being like really stuck in my ways, and because I mean we all grow, right? It takes time. And I can remember just being like, no, I'm not apologizing. And I kept seeing seahorses and I was like, what does that mean? Looked at the spiritual meaning, and it's not to be so stuck in your ways, not to be so stubborn about something. So there may be a family member here that is stuck in their ways, that may be annoyed about something here. Forces working against you. So you could have a family member that's going against this romantic connection, especially as the connection starts with work. It could be that this is your boss, this is your co-worker, this is somebody who helps you to get that promotion. Pay attention to your finance. Pay attention to your finance, and news is on its way. What I've noticed is that a lot of the readings that I've been doing, rather than being just singular, there seems to be tendrils that connect into other readings that I've done. This one here, it seems that while you are connecting with whoever this King of Swords is for you, and the King of Swords as well, you've got to think that if this person in their profession, they may be a police officer, they may be a military person, or they could just be someone who is very by the book. They like to do things as they're supposed to be done. They could be a Virgo, they don't have to be, or they could just have a lot of heavy placements, Virgo placements. The 6th house could be very interesting to look at on their birth chart, because that looks at your work, your routines. Involvement with the law is coming out. This person could work for the courts, for example, and it seems like issues to do with family, when it comes to windfalls and so on and so forth, seem to be linking in here. Now this person may be coming in to kind of support you with some family issue, and this is the reason why we're looking at career. They may be a teacher, for example, coming in and you are the student. So that at that time it's just a professional relationship. October. So between June and October, things are going to develop here. Goal-orientated person. I told you this person does things by the book. They very much do things by the book. Is there any other cards I need to get out? Yes. Okay. What else do we need to know? Tell me about danger, especially in money matters, please. I just keep hearing don't overspend. Don't overspend something. Now you have Tiger, doing something risky and taking a chance. Don't overspend. And just because you're in a good mood, or because you feel good, or because something that you are given like kind of puts you on top of the world, if that makes sense. It's like winning the lottery and having the choice of either taking it anonymously and then you only get like 80%, for example, or having your photo taken and having that put in the news, in the newspaper, and then you get, I don't know, 4% of it each year, and that means you have it for life or whatever. And it's that choice of going, no, I want everyone to know that I have won the lottery, and look at me, and I'm going to help this person, I'm going to help that person, I'm going to help that person out. And then it just becomes people coming after you for your money, or people constantly asking you for money, for help me this, help me that. And then with the family matters coming out with the law, there seems to be some sort of entanglement here. You do have dealings or relationship with a woman in reverse, okay, in June. So there may be somebody here who they could be very masculine. They don't have to be, but I'm getting that this person, they may be very, very masculine. What's the word? They may dress very masculine. They may act very masculine. They may not be a man, they could be. Tell me more, please. What else do we need to know here? Persevere and you will overcome problems. Okay, with the Queen of Wands. This has to do with creativity. This has to do with someone's creative work here. Heartache over what you no longer have. So this is a career. Okay, so someone's either going to lose their career, their job, or it's going to change. Something's changing here, especially with the World card coming out. That World card with a cycle here. This cycle's over. So someone's being forced out. I don't know what job you do. I feel like it's not so much someone getting fired. For some people, it may be losing a job, or it's taking an offer that is something completely different to what it is that you're doing. And you may kind of look back and be like, I wish I could have kept that job. You have an emotional, secure, loving family is important to you, and you are highly thought of. Okay, with someone you know is undependable and insincere. I don't feel like that's whoever you are, you know, going to end up in a romantic relationship with. I feel like this could be a family member, somebody that you thought was trusting. You thought you could trust them. You thought that they were dependable, and they're really, really not. An emotionally loving family is important to you, maybe because you never had one. I don't know. What else do we have here? A journey, either physical or mental. Take care, or there will be a loss of material wealth. There seems to be, it's almost like a fight for something here. It definitely is a fight for something here. With the marriage, I want to put that on the side. And I'm going to put shark out, and I'm going to put out carriage, and I'm going to ring my bell. This is just to cleanse the space around us. If you have any type of sound sensitivity, please turn down your listening device in 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Let me grab you. I had failing to get the message. Someone has failed to get some sort of message here. What is the message that they have failed to get then? What have they failed to get? Because I keep hearing on cloud 9, on cloud 9. Someone's on cloud 9 and they're being too trusting here. 9, this is not the 9 of swords, excuse me, this is the 7 of swords. So this is almost like deceit, or things that you're not seeing that are happening behind closed doors or happening behind the scenes. You also have the 9 of cups coming out again. This is very much this energy of why is it giving me Percy and I cannot remember the name of it, and it looks at the children of certain Greek gods, something, and Percy and the something, and there's a part where they're in like this, they have to get these give me 1 second because I want to word it better. Just go and Google the name of the film, and it's called Percy Jackson and the Olympians, the Lightning Thief, and it's like a kids movie. Love anything that's like kiddie, kind of like Disney. There's a portion of it where they have to get these like pearls. They look like magical pearls, and it's what's going to help them to transport themselves into Hades' realm. Okay, but they need to have them. You need to have one to get in and one to get out, and there is one that they need to get that's in like this club. And when they go into the club, there's 3 of them. There's loads of people going around with like plates saying, lotus flower, would you like a lotus flower? And they take a lotus flower each. And then they start to like lose focus, and they're not really focused on the mission anymore. They just kind of want to chill, and they feel very relaxed and kind of distracted and listening to the music and chilling. And it's not until I think Percy Jackson realizes, one of them realizes, and it's like, I don't want any more of those lotuses, no thank you. And when they say I don't want it, you see like a security guard going, okay, they're not taking them anymore. And that was 11, that was 111 on the clock. It's giving the energy of someone trying to either keep you distracted or keep you looking away from what you should be focusing on. Okay, because I keep getting the energy of walking on cloud 9. Someone's gonna want you to like overspend or sign something here. Now, who is it that's going to want you to overspend? Is it the ordinary? One sec. Is it the ordinary? Up the yes down for no. Oh my gosh, I got a lot of yeses. And I got a lot of no's. Y'all trying to mess me up here. Someone's here does not want you to know their plan. It's like getting you to just be distracted, to feel like you're on cloud 9, treat you like a princess, irrespective of gender. Tell me about this. Tell me about this cloud 9. And I keep hearing the song Die With A Smile by Bruno Mars and Lady Gaga. You've got the star coming out and you've got materialism, but materialism kind of like swung its way round, so it's upside down. The star coming out is about being seen. It is about beauty, but I'm getting all eyes on you and everyone talking about it as well, because that's got a sword in the background. Okay, some sort of message here. Materialism being in reverse is interesting. I feel like there is a different role for you, or you're going to be playing a different role. You have the High Priestess coming out and we have the King of Pentacles. There's something about your knowledge, your esoteric knowledge. You need to save some money. I feel like someone here is definitely going to be awarded something, but you need to save what it is that you get rather than just rushing it and spending it, because I feel like someone wants you to. There may be a family member here that wants you to kind of rush something, argue something. You have the Hierophant also. Who is it that's trying to, it's not love bomb you. It is, someone's trying to love bomb you here. And I don't think it's the ordinary, the song of the ordinary. It's not whoever it is that's falling in love with you. A journey rather physical than mental. Tell me more about this. The Hierophant's coming out here. Someone contesting a marriage, someone not wanting you to get married, someone not wanting you to be in union. You have Temperance here and you have the Magician. You are being told to stay very balanced, even if you feel like you are put, kind of like if you're being tested, or you feel like you're being tested. Can I get another one for the Seven of Swords, please? Seven of Swords. Yeah, you've got here the Four of Cups. This is something that you may not see coming, or this is something that is definitely happening behind your back, okay? Doing something risky, taking a chance. Someone here may want to elope. Someone here may decide that they want to elope, and you're being told to kind of slow down on something here. You've got the Empress coming out and the Queen of Swords, and they're both in reverse. So the Empress being in reverse is about disempowerment. Dealings or relationship with a woman in reverse. There is someone here that is going to try and, this person's trying to pull the wool over your eyes in some way. The Queen of Swords in reverse is a lot of manipulation. You have someone here that is, they're doing something online to manipulate someone's creativity here or creative endeavors. They may be trying to stop, trying to get you fired. Someone here may be trying to get you fired. The Fool came out in reverse. They're definitely trying to block something here for you. But I think it's because between June and October, there's somebody coming in for you who actually is a romantic and business partner. Okay, somebody who's going to help you out, get you away from some sort of conflict here, and they're going to remove you from conflict very, very quickly. Very, very quickly. Can I get one for the Hierophant, please? And the Sun with the shark on it. Thank you. We have here the Six of Wands in reverse. It seems like they are contesting something. They're contesting something here. There will be a loss of material wealth. You have a family member who seems to be on the side of this. And I had, no, they know them. They know them. They know whoever it is that's trying to come in here, who's trying to play you. They want to contest something here. What are they contesting? What are they contesting? Ace of Cups. Temperance. Three of Wands in reverse. They want to block this. They just want to contest your happiness. They're trying to contest your happiness, which is crazy to me. It's absolutely crazy to me. Let me take this one first. Talking, interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, call, email, and hovering. And then we have date in reverse. Okay. You have a family member who's going to be petty and try to get in between you and a work colleague, the same work colleague that will turn into a romance. You've got the Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, transform, growth, and changed mind. I feel like this person that is coming in for you is going to help you with a new phase of your life. Because I feel like there's a tower coming in for someone here where there is going to be a need for you to stick up for yourself or prove something here with your creativity, or prove that it is your creativity. It's like someone stealing your content or stealing your work and then going, actually, this is mine and I'm taking you to court about it. And then you having to show that actually that's your stuff. You have addiction in reverse, okay? Codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a black restraint, but it's in reverse. There's a need for caution because whoever it is that's coming in to put you on cloud 9, and not the actual romantic partner, not the person that you are going to be working with, that is going to help you with your career and eventually there will be a romantic relationship, not that person. We're talking about somebody else that a family member knows that may have sent towards you, right? Because you've got girl talk in reverse. Time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment and having fun. This is somebody who has been watching your success for a while. The Queen of Swords being there in reverse. They don't want you to have fun because I told you this is about your happiness. They're contesting your happiness or your peace of mind. Excuse me, that card just went straight on the floor. Give me one sec. Yeah, just more of the same thing. You've got ascending in reverse. Can I get one for the Fool, please? And career. What's happening with the career? What's happening there? Please and thank you. Okay. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. Whatever, if you have been considering, you've got to remember that my readings are for confirmation of what you already intuitively know. They're not to tell you stuff that you don't know. So it shouldn't come as a surprise that there is going to be a shift in your work, okay, and in your, maybe even in your workspace. If this is a surprise, then don't claim it. It's not for you and that's okay. But there seems to be, as this phase of your career closes off, this is when you are opening up yourself up more to oneness and passion and unconditional love. And this is the reason why you have someone who's going to come in, someone who is an expert in something to do with your work, something to do with the legal side of the work, or there's something like that, okay? You have needs time, takes time, in cycles, time to heal and progress, and the butterfly, relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth. We've had growth come out so many times here, and kisses. Ooh, I like this. Oh my goodness, you've got falling in love, affection. We've had that come out twice. Giving and receiving, unconditional loving. I feel that for someone here, if there is like legal advice or support that you need in like a professional, in a professional manner, the person who's helping you with this, when that cycle ends, they're going to ask you out on a date. They're going to ask you out. They're going to ask you out. It's so cute. I want to just, oh, your cheeks. That's so cute. Oh my gosh. Now let me pop that one there and let me pop that one there. Can I get one for the marriage as well, just on the side, please and thank you. Tell me about it. Keys on a ring. Many options, decisions, unconventional string along, one night stand. You have two different roads that you can go down, two different paths that you can go down, and there's a real need here for you to use your discernment on which one that you choose, because one of them, there is someone that's coming in at the start of summer, and that's 11/11 as I say that is going to try and divert you. They that eloping, like let's elope, let's just go and get married really quickly at a registry office. They're going to try and rush things, and they're rushing things for some reason. There's something that they need, and it's usually to do with finances, because that's what we had at the start. You're going to be awarded something here. I feel like someone is going to win a court battle or win something against a family member who has been stealing your content or has stolen a will or stolen a house or whatever that may be, and it's going to be awarded to you. And you have someone here that is like a, what's the word? What is the word? I cannot think of it. Opportunist. There we go. They're an opportunist, okay? And they are going to try and sweep you off your feet, have you on cloud 9, giving you things to make you feel good, because the same as that lotus flower was obviously had substances in it to make them feel like that, to make them feel all woozy and stuff, but it was also kind of like just to distract them. This person's going to do this because they want what you have. And this keys on the ring for the marriage is, if you were to elope with this person, if you were to rush into a relationship with this person, they're going to be out shagging this person, that person, and the next, while you are footing the bill, in other words. Whereas this other person, your true romance kind of energy, and it's given me the film with Christian Slater, and I absolutely adore that film. There may be messages in there for you if you haven't seen that film. That person, that's the long standing, seriously. Okay, I feel like I'm going to leave it here just to let you know that the first person that's coming in is a snake. I'm going to leave it here. I hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively know. If you are new to my channel and this resonated, I would love you to hit on the like, the subscribe, and on the notification bell so you can see more of my content. And if you are a returning subscriber, hearts, I love you guys. Goodbye.